What is up? What is up? What is up, everyone? How are you guys doing on this awesome, awesome Monday? Hopefully, everybody had a fantastic weekend. Let me see who's all in the house. Oh, Schnee. John, how are you, man? My brother Dale, how are you, sir? Already promoting it, brother. Way to go, bro. Thank you so much, Dale. You kick ass, bro. Hey, Mark. What's up, man? How are you? Mr. Good Hair himself. Galen, how are you? No, you rock, bro. Mr. Rob Pipes, how are you doing, sir? It's good to see you on here. Michelle Rhodes, how are you? How are things going? Happy Monday to everyone. Larry Davis, how are you? Over 12 hours of hell today. Just got home, so yep, still awake. Awesome, Raj. That is badass, bro. PJ, how are you? Hopefully you guys are having a fantastic day. Bruce, how are you? All the way from Florida. Hopefully it's warm down there, bro. It's not warm up here anymore. Hey, Tammy, how are you? Thank you so much for being here, Monday Madness. Mr. Kyle, Call of Duty, how are you, sir? Nancy, how are you? Brecken Prick, how are you, sir? Good to have you guys on here with me tonight. I'm going to do some deep diving. Michael Devine, how are you? How are things, man? How are things? Mary Jane, how are you, bro? Dale, you are the shit. Yeah, you guys, if you're looking for merch, man, and yeah, it's right there. All you gotta do is go to the store, thanks to Dale. That is awesome, awesome, awesome. This thing keeps clipping up on me here. Hey, Rebecca, how are you? Thank you so much. I do want to deep dive into that song with you guys. With you guys. Uh, Ted Heil, how are you, my brother? Happy I caught this live again. I'm happy you caught this live. Mr. Pipes, we will definitely see you on Sunday, my brother. I'm going to talk about that too. I'm going to get into some deep diving, you guys. I want to really, like, kind of open up some of the music industry to you guys because I think you need to know a little bit more about things that are going on. And I know it's taken me a while to get to this point. Hey, Kelly, how are you? Pipes, thank you so much for the 50 cents or cent 50 star. I gotta figure those damn things out, man. But thank you. Hey, Sherry, how are you? I'm doing fantastic. Um, Thanks for the pressure. Absolutely, absolutely. Raj, I am with you, man. I cannot wait for Fishhead Cantina. The only thing it's gonna suck about Fishhead is it's our last show, and that makes me sad. I'm sorry, it's our last show for 2021. That makes me sad, but there's a good reason behind it, and we're gonna deep dive into all of this tonight, you guys. I'm gonna get into some of this stuff and let you know how things are going, what's happening with us. Okay. Um, Kyle says I'm good. Can't wait to the 15th. I get my cast off. Nice. So you'll have your cast off by the 27th, bro. So you'll be good. Hey, Hannah, how are you? Happy Monday to you as well. You will have to ask Scott to show you the pics that you took. Oh, awesome, Galen. I gotta check that out, man. Dale, you're way ahead of me, bro. Damn. You need to work for us or something. If you guys have not seen what this upcoming show this Sunday at Bright Box right here is, I know you can't see my mouse or anything, but Dale Folk will just put up the link for the show on Sunday. If you, I'm gonna promise you guys, I'm gonna say this right quick. If you guys are anywhere near Winchester, Virginia, even if it takes you an hour to get there, I promise you, you are gonna see a an awesome show. Another lost year. We have played with those guys many, many times. Clinton and those guys. A lot of talent in that band. A lot of talent in that band. Um, Same thing with Artivist. Um, been playing shows with those guys for many years. Another awesome band. I definitely want to give a big shout out to E Wizzle, our brother from a long time now, who set this very, very over talented show, should I say, together. And thank you so much for having Silvertung on the bill for that. We definitely want to send a big shout out to Brightbox. But next Monday, we'll talk about how the show was and get everything rolling with you guys. But if you guys get a chance, they'll just put up the link for it. If you guys get a chance, get your tickets and be there. This is going to be a very awesome show. Probably one of the best shows of the year. But I'm just giving you a heads up. So awesome, Rebecca. That's fantastic. You said last show, and I legit got nervous for a second. Sorry, Michelle. Yeah, I made myself nervous for a second. But no, not the last show, not the last show. I'll tell you what. Well, I probably won't be able to tell you when the last show of Silvertongue is ever going to be, because it's going to have to kill me. So I probably won't be able to tell you. You'll find out through the news. Dale, yes, absolutely, Dale. On the 21st, we have Atlantic City, and then you guys know all about that. That's where we're going to be there with Tantric. So if you're anywhere near Atlantic City, this show is blowing up as well as the Breakbox show is. So these shows are all like top-notch shows that we're going to end our year on, and I'm so excited for all three of these shows. If you can make any of those shows or make all of those shows, do it. I promise you, you will not be disappointed. Rebecca said it's an hour and 20 minutes or so for me. Rebecca, I promise you it'll be worth your ride. I promise you. Hey, Steven, how are you? Got a question? I have this as the Silvertongue store. Yes. It's not the same one that Dale is sharing? Uh, you might be clicking on something else. Because Dale's like firing it away tonight. Dale is like on fire tonight. Clicking the He also put up the Teespring merch where you can buy like one-off stuff, but that is exactly the store that you want to go to get directly from the band. So yeah, but Dale's on fire tonight, so I'm not gonna stop him. You keep firing it away, Dale. Kyle said you got another extra round of 15th. Get another. Keep my cast off, or if you get another. Oh well, dude, I hope you get it. I hope you get to take it off. Hey Heather, how are you? I take it Klaus is on too. Klaus, rock and roll, bro. Hey Selena, how are you? Steven, we have a lot of. Damn, see, Dale took the words right out of my mouth. Michelle, I mean, I haven't seen you guys yet. Oh, you haven't seen us yet? Oh, well, let me ask you, Michelle. um, Winchester, Virginia, is that close to you? If it's close to you within an hour, I'll say an hour and a half. It will be worth your ride, trust me. Is Atlantic City anywhere near you? Um, hour and a half is worth your ride. I promise you on that one too. Um, Baltimore, if that is close to you, hour and a half, I promise you, you won't be disappointed. Rebecca, yes, Winchester, Virginia. Absolutely, absolutely. Hey Trina, how are you? Happy Monday. Um, yeah, so Dale's like firing it away. He's firing away all the shows and he's firing away the merch where you can get different merch. Um, Dale, if you get a chance, if you wouldn't mind, throw up if you can get the link. Or wait a minute, I can get the link. What am I talking about? I also want to talk a little bit about this song right here, you guys. definitely want to talk about. No, I don't want to send myself 50 stars. Why am I sending myself 50 stars? That doesn't make any sense. I don't want to do that. How do I get out of this thing now? What the hell just happened? Oh, okay, there we go. I got it. I got it. So, if you guys are on Spotify, I'm going to shoot that out there to you. Hey, Darlene, how are you? Uh, Looking into Winchester, I think that's the closest to us. Wow, really? Okay. No, thank you, Steven. Thanks, man. Thanks for pointing that out. Dale's just on fire, man. He is just like lighting it up tonight. So thank you to Dale for that. He's just throwing everything out there on you guys, which is awesome. I said hi, Trina. Didn't I say hi to Trina? I think I did. Well, if not, if I didn't, Trina, hi. How are you? Happy Monday. Amy, how are you? I'm doing well. Hopefully, you were doing fantastic too. Uh, I wish it was. I'm in Alabama. Damn. Michelle, we've got to get to you. Next year, I promise you, we will get to Alabama. I promise you. Hey, Debbie, how are you? Thank you for joining us here on Monday Madness. Looking into winter. Oh, yeah, I just said that, didn't I? Duh. Yeah, so I'd like to see the Atlantic City show. Okay, Bruce. Sure. Why don't you make it happen? uh, Melissa Daly. Hey, how are you? It's been a minute. How have you been? Thank you for joining us here on Monday Madness. That is awesome. Thank you. Okay, so Dale just put up the the uh, the Fish Head show, Fish Head Cantina. That one is in Baltimore. The week before that, we will be in Atlantic City. The week before that, we're going to be in Winchester, Virginia. So make sure you guys hit one of those shows, man. I promise you, it will not be a disappointment. You will not be disappointed. Trust me. I know of a few venues close to me. Michelle, why don't you hit us up with some of those venues, and I will see what we can do to get us out there. Thank you so much for that. Just you can just email it right here to or send it right here to Silvertung Facebook. That'd be fantastic. Bruce Truck has requested a return to Battle Creek, Michigan. Bruce, absolutely, brother. Anything for you, my man. Anything for you. You know how we roll, bro. Darlene, yes, we are working on those Christmas bulbs. I used to call them Christmas balls, and it just didn't come out right. So, bulbs. Yes, there is a B on the other end of that. Uh, I bought some lanyards and stuff at the press. Oh, awesome, awesome. You're killing it, Heather. You're killing it. In case you guys don't know what Heather's doing, Heather and a bunch of other people, they are doing an awesome job on setting up a fan page, or I'm sorry, a fan club. Not just a fan page. It is a fan club. So we are looking forward to seeing how many people join on that as well. Just to let you guys know. Been better. Had COVID. Been super busy. Kids caught it too. Oh man. Well, Melissa, I really, really hope you guys are feeling better with that. I know that COVID shit sucks. I honestly, I can probably say I had it in 2019 in November of 2019 because I felt like I was gonna die. So I understand. But please, whatever you do, take care of yourselves and make sure you guys are like vitamin C, B12, knock it out of you. I promise you, you guys are super young. You guys are kick ass on it. So, but unless you guys are you and your kids are definitely in our prayers and our thoughts. Make sure you guys get better and get well soon because I know that's some nasty stuff. I still think that Silvertongue should come up with Tantric up to Chippewa Falls. Um, well, I tell you what, man. We can find out, and we'd have to talk to the club owner and see what they got. But I'm pretty sure they probably got it locked in by now. Uh, Darlene says it's been 2 years. Has it been 2 years already? I'm telling you, man, this whole pandemic thing is I've lost track of time. Just maybe not a return to Michigan in February. I agree, Dale. No more of that shit. Dale, see, this is what I'm talking about. Dale's on fire, man. In case you guys haven't seen the lyric video for "Feeling Human," Dale just put up the link for that. Thank you so much, my brother. So much, so much. I wish I'm gonna be Xmas New Year's till okay. Yep, Heather, I agree with you. Don't rush it. Let us put it together and knock it out. You know what I'm saying? Worst part of it is not being able to smell and taste. Oh, really? Uh, you know what? You know, Melissa, I really think I had it in 2019. I know it sounds like fucking ages ago now, but yeah, I had the same thing. No smell, no taste. Sinuses were killing me. My chest was killing me. I thought for sure I was gonna like take a dirt nap. At least that's how I felt. Anyway. But yeah, so now that we got some of the shows out, you guys, if you guys can make any of those shows, I promise you, it will not be it. You will not be disappointed. Um, I'll call them off again this Sunday. It's all age show, um, November 14th in Winchester, Virginia. Dale already put up the link up there, so if you guys get a chance, knock it out, and you'll hopefully you'll be able to get a chance to hang out with us before the end of the year. I think that would be so freaking awesome. Because we only got 3 shows until the end of our year for Silvertung, and then after that, everything goes to 2022. Trina, you rock. We will see you on Sunday. That is so awesome. Hey Pamela, how are you? Yeah, Melissa, you guys take care of yourselves. I know it's some nasty stuff, but you guys will get through it. But you guys are definitely in our prayers and our thoughts. Rebecca, last time you saw us was March 6th, 2020 in West Virginia. Haven't been. Oh, wow. Well, Rebecca, now that gives you even more of a reason to come out on Sunday, November 14th. And it's an all age show. So we're trying to do as many all age shows as we can. We know we have a lot of younger fans that are like looking, under 21 that are trying to find shows that they can get to. And sometimes the shows are too far away, and I get it. But we're really, really trying hard to keep up some of those newer shows or those all age shows. See you guys on Sunday. Yes, yes. Crap, you got to work. Oh, you got sick, Pamela. You're sick. Michelle, thank you so much. I will definitely check into those venues, push them over to our agent, and try to get some of that stuff knocked out. Thank you. Last time I saw, oh, oh yeah. So hey, I do want to talk to you guys a little bit about "Ain't That a Bitch," the song that we just released to um, Spotify. I'm waiting for you guys to get closer to Youngstown, Ohio. It's coming, Steven, I promise you. It is definitely coming. It is definitely coming. There you go, Dale. Keep kicking ass, bro. So let me talk to you a little bit about Ain't That a Bitch. I'm going to shed some light on this so that you guys can understand where we're coming from with all this. Ain't That a Bitch is not a brand new song. Um, we actually wrote that song a few years back. So it's not brand new. It was released on it was released under a different label. Um, so it ended up being shelved, and just for anybody that doesn't understand what I mean by shelved, the record company didn't believe in it. So they didn't push it really hard. Songs like You and Me, they did. Well, they didn't really push that until we did, and then all of a sudden they wanted to push it too. But I'm trying to give you guys a good line in on what's going on. Just because you sign with a label doesn't mean that everything that you put out is going to become a hit, because 9 times out of 10 it's not. Um, so here's what happened. And when you sign with a label, they get rights to your music for X amount of years or whatever, for however long. The label that we had a few years back, um, kind of held onto the songs. We couldn't do anything with them. There you go, Dale. Thank you for that smart link, bro. If you guys can go right to that smart link right there, you can go. You can get it on iTunes. You can get it on Amazon. You can get it on Google, Tittle. You can get it anywhere. Spotify. The cool thing about this right now, you guys, how can we help? How can we help? How can we help? How can we help? Here's an easy way for you guys to help. If you have a Spotify, you have an iTunes, you have an Amazon account, Amazon Music account, a Google account, Pandora, all of our music is on all of those sites. Play those sites, add them to your playlist. Um, when we put new music out like that, purchase the CDs. Anything that you guys can do, it's not all bells and whistles or fairy dust. You're absolutely right, Dale. There's a lot of hard work that goes behind this. And everybody always asks, so how can we help? How can we help? Here's a really easy way to help, is to listen to those songs and share them with all of your friends. Anybody, here's the thing: is I know you guys hang out with other metalheads, other rockers, and even some of your friends may listen to country that may like rock music too. I know we lean more towards the metal side of things, but still, the whole point in all this is to like grow this whole thing, so that us as a family, as the Tongue Nation, get to get all the benefit, because we work we work extremely hard for you guys, because we want to give you guys the best of the best that we can do. Now, with that being said, exactly, ton of BS behind the scene, Dale. With that being said, we have had critics and some people come out and say nobody listens to the band. And I'm like, that's bullshit. That is total, excuse my language, fucking bullshit. Because I know that there's a shit ton of people that listen to the music. So, nothing wrong with an opinion. Critics can say what they want. Now, to flip that, here's the really cool thing. We had a critic state that, make that statement, and then we had reviews that denied that statement. So this is how it works, you guys. You may have somebody out there that says, "Oh, nobody listens to the band," and then you have reviews of people that have listened to the band. Bottom line is, you guys sharing with your friends, sharing with your family, sharing with whomever you can. Um, Word of mouth, man. You guys are the best promoters that any band can have. And I'm not just talking about Silvertung. Whatever band you believe in, you promote those guys. Every band that I know and that we have ever worked with, we all work extremely hard. And yeah, we do it just so that we can get out there and play live and make some money. Would be really damn nice for once. Um, and that doesn't always happen either, you know. But here's the thing: if you believe in it like we believe in it, help us share it. Help us push it out there to everybody that we can. Um, like I said, like ain't that a bitch isn't a brand new song, but it is a new song to the world, along with a bunch of other songs that has not been released because of prior labels that won't that had the rights and we didn't. Now that we've got a lot of that stuff back, we are going to start doing a lot of stuff on our own. Now, with that being said, what does that mean? That means that we get to put stuff out for you guys that we weren't able to in the past. I mean, we've had a great experience with some labels. Some labels are like fantastic. They become family and everything is great. Thermal has been fantastic. They've been great people. Um, and sometimes things don't work. Bottom line, again, is you guys. You guys are the bosses, the true bosses. And I'll state that for Silvertung. I don't know how any other band feels, but I know that they feel the same way I do. I can almost guarantee it. You guys are the bosses. You guys set the rules. You guys tell us what you want, and a lot of times we deliver. And we're going to continue to deliver to you guys. So now that I've had my rant, I want to talk a little bit about "Ain't That a Bitch." Okay, so we all know that "Ain't That a Bitch" isn't a new song. Um, but I will say this: this is so freaking cool because back in 2015, 2016, we were shooting a video for that song because I wanted it to be one of the single releases, and I was shot down. Um, and that photo that you see for that song, for that thumbnail that you see for "Ain't That a Bitch," it's on Spotify, it's on all the digital platforms. I want to give a big shout out to the person that's on that thumbnail, our brother Dwayne from Evil Speed. That is at his motorcycle shop in this huge field. We lit this wall. I mean, I'm when I talk a wall, I'm like a wall of fire, and he drove his motorcycle through it. If you look real close, you'll see that the motorcycle is on fire. He is on fire. I want to release some of the video for it as well, so that you guys get a little taste of that. But it's been all this time, and now we get a chance to throw this out for Dwayne. Dwayne put his life at risk. I can't believe that he did this. He's a crazy motherfucker, but he put his life at risk for this. Um, Dale was there at the video shoot. There was a lot of people that were involved in the backside of this. That's why I'm really really happy about putting this song out, because that photo and that video meant so much to me for what Dwayne did. And I kid you guys not, he put his life at risk not once, not twice, but three times for us to get the right shot, the right video clip. That dude put his life at risk for Silvertongue to get the perfect shot. So when you look at that picture, I want you to realize the dedication of someone that was a fan, or someone who is a fan, not was. Dwayne is still a huge fan of Silvertongue. That is totally mind blowing for me. I appreciated it back then when it got shot down. Not to do it as a single, I was devastated. I was like, oh my God, we just shot this video. This dude put his life at risk. We had all of this great stuff, all this great footage, um, and it didn't work. One second. Excuse me. Anyway, sorry about that. Um, I'm waiting to see it. Bless you. I'm gonna crack up if I see it. But so anyway, so when you guys look at that thumbnail for that single for "Ain't That a Bitch," that is a true, dedicated, crazy motherfucker that totally believes in this band. And that makes me realize about a lot of things. There are all of you guys that are on here are such, and I call you guys diehards because you guys are amazing. And I'm not saying everybody has to go out and drive their motorcycle through a damn flame of a wall of flames, but what I'm trying to say is when critics come out and they say, "Oh, nobody listens to the band," and then I see shit like this, and I see shit like this, you guys coming in here on a Monday night when you could be out someplace else doing whatever you want, and you're not. You're hanging out with me, listen to me rant and bullshit. So thank you. But it's just amazing. And the funny thing is, I just texted him tonight because he's never seen it, um, or he didn't realize that that was him. I was like, "Look close, dude. That is your bike. That is you going through that wall of fire." So there's a little insight of that song. And I wanted to give that to you guys tonight because to me, I think it's very special to know, what the song where it grew from. And I mean, we wrote it before that happened, but that song has really grown since then. So, sorry, let me get back to the comments. Sorry for the sneezing too. I have something's going on with my sinuses. I think it's my allergies. I ended up cutting grass today because it was such a nice day. I was like, "Fuck it, I'm gonna cut grass," and now my sinuses are jacked up. Anyway, so Heather says, "True Silvertung is the only sissy but rock band I listen to." We're a sissy band now. I used to like it heavier music, real music. Damn. Thanks, Heather. Darlene, we are here for you. Never give up. Darlene, I am never going to give up. Um, like I said, it'll have to kill me, but thank you. Hey, Brian, how are you? I demand Dance Queen's cover. Dancing Queen cover. All right, okay, I'll try that. Uh, Dale said, I can speak on a ton of this. Me with speed. Yep, absolutely, my brother. Absolutely. Dale knows exactly where this is all at. Is it on MySpace? Oh my God, no. I don't even think I was old enough to drink when MySpace was around. Uh, we know what each other thinks 95% of the time. Exactly. And you're right, it was a cold ass day. You're absolutely right. That is amazing Dwayne did that. And now you get to use it. I know, isn't that's the beauty of this. This is what I love. And again, I can't thank Dwayne enough. And if Dwayne, I don't know if Dwayne's on here, if he's even watching, but he probably will see this later on. And I thanked him again today just to say, look, bro, I just want to thank you for everything that you did because that was pretty fucking scary. He caught on fire twice. I was like, fuck, I don't know if we should keep going. And he was like, no, I got to get a better shot. So kudos to my brother, man. He was awesome. Yep, Dale, you're right. We worked our asses off and got shot down on it. There's a lot of shit ton of that believe in this. Well, thank you, Mark, and I really truly hope that there are, and we just want to grow the fan base, and that's why I'm saying this is the easiest way for us to grow the fan base is you guys. You guys are the because every musician, and I don't blame them. Every musician goes out there and says my band's the best band. Why not? Why would you not? If you don't believe in your band, then maybe you shouldn't be playing in that band. But coming from you guys, that's a different ball game. Trina, Darlene, thank you very much for the bless you. Bless you right before you said. Well, thank you, Michelle. I appreciate it. Pamela, thank you. Tammy, thank you. Thank you. I'm glad you like Ain't That a Bitch. Um, Again, it's just one of those songs. It's just so fucking cool. It's just so much fun to play, and there was a bigger history behind it, and I wanted to share that with you guys tonight. And I by doing that, I totally like fucking missed the 808 shot. So I want to back up, pretend that it's 808, pretend that it's 808, and I'm not done yet, so we can hang tight on this even after the shot. But this shot is to you guys, just like always. I'm always going to give this shot to you guys because you guys are amazing people. Um, the only thing I wish is we had more amazing people like you guys. That's the only thing I would change. And I think we can with your help. I'm not done. I'm so far from being done. Yes, this band is in a rebuilding process, um, but we're gonna get there. We're gonna get there, and thanks to you guys for believing in me, Silvertongue, and whoever else is involved in this, Dale and Mark, and all these guys. Again, the only thing I could ask is that we have more of you amazing people to be behind us or supporting us and sharing us with everyone else. So thank you guys so much appreciated, so much respect to you guys. Cheers. Whew. Open up my sinuses that time. So let me get back to this. Pamela, yes, thank you very much, Pamela. Hey, Jamie, how are you? Thanks for checking in. Hopefully, I didn't bore you with my conversations. I'll get on it. Awesome. Well, thank you. Well, Pamela, again, if you have Spotify or if you already have an account with iTunes or anything, I'm telling it's free at that point. You guys can do a free Spotify account. And here's the thing. Would be really cool is if someone on here started a Spotify listening page or a Spotify playlist called the Tongue Nation. You guys put in all of your favorite Silvertung songs. On top of that, add in other bands that you like. And blow that thing up, or at least share our Spotify. You know what I'm saying? Heather, thank you, Heather. I love you too, even though you pickle me all the time. Dale, you're on fire. There's all the shows for you guys, so you guys can just take a look at them and see where you need to be. You know what I'm saying? Because you need to be at one of them. Because we're gonna end this year, and we want to end it big. You'll never have to worry about me not being a fan. Some of your music, along others, is well. Thank you, Michelle, and I hope our music continues to help you and help others, and just have a great time together. And I'm telling you, this thing is growing and it is going to get so big. And when it does, we can all sit back and go, remember when we used to hang out on Monday Madness 5 years ago and just bullshit? And now look at it. And that's what I want to see for all of us. Darling says, Sammy and I are going to Pop Evil tomorrow night. That's if she gets off work. Awesome, awesome, Darlene. Well, please, if you get a chance to see Lee, tell him I said hello. Sorry, I can't be there, but I got plenty of work to do behind the scenes for Silvertung. um, yeah, me too. I wish we were opening too. That would be awesome. Awesome, Heather. Yeah, you should go. Pop Evil's a fantastic band. Love those guys. Been around those guys for years now. Lee has kind of been somewhat of a mentor to me and has always helped me through some things. So awesome musicians. Much respect to those guys as well. Trying to get her on here now. But and again, you guys, this is what it's all about, man. It's all about growing that fan base together. And again, I'm completely 100% grateful for every fan that we have. But I just know there are more amazing people out there like you guys. I just know there are. Um, that's why I kind of want to give you a backstory on Ain't That a Bitch, because not everybody has that. You know what I'm saying? Not everyone gets that. Now everybody will, but they'll get it on the video later. But hey, Sammy, how are you? So yeah, so I heard you guys might be going to Pop Evil tomorrow night. That is awesome. That is awesome. So yeah, you guys, like I was saying, man, Ain't That a Bitch is just one of those songs that it's always been a fun song, and I've always wanted to tell the story about that with Dwayne, and yeah, now I finally got a chance to tell it, and it's just so fucking cool because if you would have, if you could have been a part of that, and I'm trying to make it out for you so that you guys could have been a part of that, so you kind of get what I'm saying. I totally wish I could explain it better, but it's so fucking amazing what Dwayne did, and I kid you guys not. I remember sitting on the other side of the wall, probably 40, 50 feet away from it, because when he busted through that wall, we had to like be out of the way because he couldn't see on the other side either. But once we did it the first time, we kind of all sat around and we watched the video, and I was just kind of like, "Yeah, man, that's good. That's good enough." And Dwayne was like, "No, no, it's not." I was like, "Fuck." So we rebuilt the or they rebuilt the wall, set the bitch on fire again, and he did it again. And I'm watching the video again, and I'm like, "Dude, that's fucking badass. That's we got it." He's like, "No, no, I want one more shot." And each time, I kid you guys not, each time he did that, he caught on fire, and I was like, "Man, we we need to stop pushing our luck here tonight because somebody's gonna get seriously hurt." But Dwayne was adamant about it, and thanks to him being a daredevil, that's the photo. That is the very last shot we got. The thumbnail to "Ain't That a Bitch" is the very last shot we got on Dwayne, and you can see it if you guys click on the thumbnail, check it out. You can zoom in as close as you want. Dude's on fire, and yeah, I said to him, I said, "Dude, I said I don't want anything to happen to you." He goes, "Hey man, ain't that a bitch if it does?" And I'm like, "No, motherfucker." But now you guys know the story behind it. I'll probably put some little blurbs out, just in the comment sections or in the content sections for some of the sites, just kind of giving the insight, kind of like what I just gave you guys. Um, but it was really awesome to share it with you guys tonight. So, hey, hope to see Silvertung in New Hampshire someday. Kathy, absolutely. 2022 is looking up for us big time. Um, but again, you guys, if you get a chance, before I roll off of here, if you guys get a chance, um, Winchester, Virginia, we are going to be at the Bright Box Theater. You guys, if you can make that show, it's going to be such a great show. If you can't make that show on November 21st, we're going to be with Tantric. We're going to be in Atlantic City. And I'll have more on that show next week, but Dale put a shit ton of links in here. So if you guys need to see the links, maybe we'll go back in later and put them back in again. But if not that, our very last show for the year is going to be Saturday, November 27th at our hometown Fishhead Cantina. So if worst case scenario, you guys can't make any other gig, if you can make that, that's fantastic. But if you guys can, this Sunday show is all age. Atlantic City show is all age. Fishhead Cantina, probably not all age. But, so there you guys have it. I've been stacking. Dental life is a bitch right now. I'm working damn 10-hour days and Saturdays. Wow. Well, there you go, Sammy. Hopefully you can make it into Maryland on November 27th. It's after Thanksgiving. And have fun with Silvertongue for our last show of the year at Fishhead Cantina. More links. Dale's put in most of the links, but I'll go back in and put some more links in there for you guys as well. The first time we met you guys and saw Silvertongue in North Carolina a few years ago, we were hooked. Thank you so much, Tammy, and that means so much. And we cannot wait to get back down to North Carolina, um, Alabama, South Carolina. I know it's going to be unfortunate. We're going to have to wait till next year, but we are definitely going to be coming back down there. Without a doubt, you guys, we're going to be coming back that way. Um, we just have to work on some things. So, but thank you guys so much, really, for everything that you guys have done and how much you guys have still been here for myself, if anyone else. Um, I just know from the bottom of my heart that I appreciate each and every single one of you for what you do, for what you've done, and what we're all about to do in the future together. So thank you guys so much, and thank you guys so much for joining me every Monday night. It's always a blast. I always look forward to this. Sorry, I was gonna do a song tonight. Well, my sinus is all jacked up. I thought it might be best I didn't. Next Monday, I'll try to do a song for you guys because I have a couple ideas I want to throw in there just to see what you guys think. Russ, my brother, how are you? Absolutely, man. Definitely want to hit a southern run. So thank you guys again so much for everything. I will see you next Sunday, or I'm sorry, next Monday. Hopefully, I'll see most of you guys this Sunday. But definitely see you guys next Monday. We'll recap the show. We'll talk some more shit. We'll get some more stuff out there. You know what I'm saying? But until then, man, take care of you guys. I mean, you guys take care of yourself. I was looking at to my buddy Ted just clicked in. Save that voice for Sunday. Absolutely, I will definitely save it for Sunday. And then Ted, yes, cannot wait to jam with you guys. More on that show coming up. I don't know. Maybe I'll get the drummer from one of the bands. My buddy Ted here. Maybe we'll bring him in on Monday Madness, and we'll do some conversations. Um, but until then, you guys, look, man. No matter what you do, take care of yourselves. Have a great week. Look after each other. Much love to you guys. But most of all, and never forget this, you guys. No matter what you do in life, do you. Do you. Peace out, you guys. Love you guys.